Welcome to How2RN's YouTube channel. Please check out our website, how2rn.com, a channel for everyone curious about health, where we discuss nutrition tips and tricks, what it's like working as an RN, and everything related to nursing school. And as always, don't miss a beat. Welcome back to How2RN. We're going to be talking about hemp seeds in this video. Hey yo, so hemp seeds. What are they? What are the benefits? What are some ways to easily incorporate them into your diet? And just to kind of throw back to the last video, we talked about avocados, and we'll put a link at the top so you can check that out. And let's get started. Maybe you'd be surprised if I told you that there was an easy way to turn ordinary salads, soups, smoothies, and fruit salads into a superfood. That's exactly what I'm going to tell you. The secret is hemp seeds. Specifically, there's a brand of shelled hemp seeds with kind of the outer part taken off, and they're called hemp hearts. They're from a company called Manitoba Harvest. These delicious and nutritious seeds offer kind of a mild and nutty flavor. Hemp seeds are also kind of soft and crunchy, so they add a texture and a really mild, pleasant taste to any meal or snack. Just measure out a serving, which is 3 tablespoons roughly, and throughout the day you can sprinkle them onto yogurt or soup or salad. They're a really great garnish or topping for a lot of different things. Or you can sprinkle them on hummus or a dip that you're making, just as kind of an added nutrient boost. So why should you add hemp seeds to your diet? Well, hemp seeds offer 12 grams of polyunsaturated fats. So in our last video, we covered avocados, which contain 3.7 grams of polyunsaturated fat. So these contain 12 grams of polyunsaturated fat. So that's almost, 4 times the anti-inflammatory omega-3s that you're getting from just a few little hemp seeds. And trust me, they're tiny. They also offer 10 grams of protein, which kind of rivals, in my opinion, protein powder as a great workout option. Like if you're making a workout smoothie or a workout shake, a great way to get some protein in there is to sprinkle in or blend up some hemp seeds into your smoothie. In addition, hemp seeds contain 4 milligrams of iron, which is about 20% of your recommended daily intake. They also contain thiamine, or 0.3 milligrams of a B vitamin, thiamine, which is 25% of your recommended daily intake. And I just kind of want to take a minute to talk about B vitamins. So when you say B vitamins, people mostly think of B12, B6, and there's so many different ones. There's thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, just to list a few. So thiamine is one of those, and you really don't need that much of it to meet your intake. So like I said, it's 0.3 milligrams is a quarter of your total daily intake. So just in a 3 tablespoon serving of hemp seeds, you've got your thiamine kind of down on lock. But the other thing I want to mention about the B vitamin complex is that if you're going plant-based or you're doing, vegan, vegetarian, I am not a super huge advocate for supplements. I really think that if you can get a nutrient from whole foods and from food sources, that's really going to be your best bet, because it's the most bioavailable form often of the nutrient. Unless your body doesn't produce that nutrient on its own or it needs help, I'm really in favor of whole food sources of nutrients. However, with B12, there is kind of an ongoing debate about B12 and whether you should supplement versus fortify. And I don't have strong feelings about that. I think a combination of the two is fine, just as long as you regularly incorporate some type of B12 into your diet and you keep an eye out for it, that's really great and you will be more than set. However, if you are worried, you can think about supplementation in consult with your doctor. I can't give you that recommendation here because I'm not qualified to do that. Moving on. So in addition to thiamine, hemp seeds have phosphorus, magnesium, and manganese. And these are minerals that we need. They're considered trace minerals. So you only need a very, very little. And how much phosphorus is in a hemp seed? Well, in 3 tablespoons of hemp seeds, you get 459 milligrams, which is about 35% of your recommended daily intake. We've got 197 milligrams of magnesium, which is 45%, and then 2.3 milligrams of manganese, or 100% of your recommended daily intake. So that's amazing. Just in 1 serving of hemp seeds, you've got your manganese for the day. So that's pretty cool. I love foods that just you can have 1 serving and knock it out, because you know that if you eat that once a week or twice a week, you'll be really boosting your nutrition in a big way. So with the combo of fats and protein, 12 grams of polyunsaturated fat and 10 grams of protein, and the mixture of vitamins and minerals, these seeds are really truly a great way to boost your nutrition. And I'm a big advocate for seeds. I think even, hemp seeds, chia seeds, flax seeds, all of those really offer an easy way for people to incorporate healthy fats into their diet. They don't have strong, super bold flavors. And so for people kind of just starting out, wanting to incorporate healthy fats and more protein into their diet, they're a really safe and mild way to boost your nutrition. The added plus about the company Manitoba Harvest, I just kind of want to bring this to light because I think it's really important. This company is super invested in a conscious supply chain. So that means, from the beginning of the product to when it's fully packaged in the bag in your cupboard, this company really considered how the hemp seeds are grown, where they're grown, who they're grown by. They know the farmers, they know the producers of these hemp seeds. And in addition to that, they have really committed to minimizing the waste that goes into producing a product like hemp seeds. Pollution, minimizing their pollution and their harm to the planet. And this is super cool because obviously they want to make good products. They are a business, so they're trying to sell their product and make money. But they recognize that in order to do that, it takes a lot to get these seeds ready to go and packaged, which oftentimes leads to massive amounts of pollution and waste. So one of the things that they have done is they have committed to being carbon neutral. And there's not a lot of companies that are carbon neutral. It's a pretty new concept, and it means that they do not produce more carbon emissions or pollution than they use. So this is really important because, you've probably heard of the carbon footprint in kind of an individual basis, but in terms of the foods we buy and the things that we consume, it's becoming more important for us to think about these things. And so eating healthy is really great. But what happens when you're buying products that say one thing on the package, but behind the scenes, they're polluting the environment, they're hurting ecosystems, they're hurting people. So this company is super great. They have committed to being carbon neutral, and I just thought that was worth mentioning. On a side note, hemp seeds are totally natural with no added anything. They don't have added sugars, they don't have added sweeteners, artificial whatever you can think of in them, And so it's really important to seal the bag and refrigerate it after you open it to maintain optimum freshness for longer. So I just wanted to put that in there because, you know, when you're buying seeds or nuts or things like that, they do come with a hefty price. So keep them fresh, refrigerate them, and make sure the bag is sealed tightly. And that's all for this video on hemp seeds. Check back for more videos and go to my website, howtorn.com, for nutrition and fitness tips and everything related to nursing school, the NCLEX, and other nursing school resources, scrubs, and check it out.